All for Adventure is proudly supported by its major sponsor, EFS, Enhanced Four-Wheel Drive Suspension.
In Season 5 of All for Adventure, we saw some absolutely amazing places out the front of our windscreen. We clocked up over 20,000 kilometres. So we thought we'd show you some highlights from the series of some of the toughest terrain. And it's proudly brought to you by EFS. This is a great track through Lorella's rocky escarpment country. The extra ground clearance comes into its own here. Without it, we'd have quite a few dints in the old floor pan. It makes for slow going. That looks like the end of the track, eh? But the waterhole makes it well worth it.
Can we swim yet?
Yes, get our fat guts out. The 90-kilometre run out from Lorella Homestead to the Gulf, there is a great mix of rocky water crossings, open scrub country, sand and mud flats. The track rapidly changes year by year, and if you get off the beaten track, or if you roll over a vehicle, you're on your own. Loading up on water and supplies is essential to safe travel in this area. This is an amazing four-wheel drive track through some great outback scenery. Now, early in the season, water can be a bit of a problem, and the corrugations, well, you'll get that later in the season. Water crossings can come up really fast, so you need to be on your toes.
It's like throwing out the anchor.
But it's an underrated road, and if you're set up right for towing, it's not a problem. Cyclone Zane passed over us, which made the going tough. It's raining, towing 3-tonne boat. This is just a very, very stuffed up place to be at the moment.
Yeah, any time I've been through here before, mate, there's never been water in any of these crossings like this before.
There was more water on the track than Simon had ever seen, and with all the mud, you have to push harder than you'd like. But momentum is the key, and the suspension takes it all and keeps the power down, because if you back off, you'll be staying in that bog. The open bone-jarring development road isn't a problem with the right gear. Corrugations are a given in Cape York, and off the beaten track, mud and sand comes into play. And if you're lost and alone, as Simon was, you really want the gear to work. This is a rarely visited track, and special permission is needed for this area. It pushes the trucks hard with numerous washouts, testing gear and driver. Even the wild brumbies have a problem in this country. Oh, that hurt. It was a privilege to visit this homeland, and something I won't forget.
Saw a wild buffalo back here somewhere.
Now this, I don't recommend.
Look at him go, he's out of
If it's the
here.
first time you've seen a buffalo,
He's been chased before.
also remember to check if you're towing 2-tonne trailer before you go bush bashing. But old mate here, he can't help himself.
There's heaps of them.
Lucky for him, the gear can take it.
Oh, I've just done a tyre. Oh! Friggin' buffalo.
When you're heading off the beaten track, we need to ensure that we're properly equipped for whatever comes our way. Having top quality aftermarket suspension is a must, and EFS Enhanced Four-Wheel Drive Suspension ensures that we are truly ready for adventure.